We all know that there's loads and loads of marketing advice, marketing jargon, latest trends, this person telling you what to do, marketing gurus, all this information about what your marketing should look like, how you need to set up your website, and sometimes it can be really, really confusing. Well, in this short video, I want to cut through all the jargon, cut through all the advice, and say this: there are two key things, two key priorities that you need to get right. It's a secret formula that you need to put in place if you want a successful website, if you want it to generate leads and inquiries and help you achieve your business objectives. Two things that you need to get right. The first thing is attracting the traffic. You need your website to be generating traffic. That's people looking at your website. That's your ideal target market on your website, looking at what it is that you do and what you offer and how you can help them. So you need to make sure that you have a clear plan, a clear strategy of how you are going to attract that traffic. So what are you doing to get website visitors? Are you working on your organic SEO? In other words, being found higher on Google than your competitors based on the keywords that you need to be found for? What about Google pay-per-click? What about Facebook ads? What about organic SEO? What platforms should you be on when it comes to social media? What about the content you're putting out there? What about blogs and vlogs? What about videos, podcasts, Facebook Lives, YouTube? Listen, the list goes on and on and on. The reality is you probably can't do it all, but you need to know, number one, what should I be doing? Where are my target audience hanging out? And let's get some great content on there, all focused on attracting traffic to your website. Because if your website's got no traffic, then it's a waste of time. So cut through all the jargon and all the rubbish out there. Number one, you need to attract traffic to your website. Then number two is one simple word: conversion. When you get that traffic to your website, you need to convert them from being a visitor into being a client, a customer, because that's where the magic happens. So listen, if you attract that traffic to your website using the right strategy, then you need to be able to convert them into actual sales. You don't just want eyeballs, you want customers. So again, you need to make sure that your website is set up to actually turn people into customers. You need to make sure it's not just a pretty website, but it's a marketing machine, that it's getting that information to them, that the right call to action's in place, that the testimonials and reviews on there, that the case studies are on there, that the strategic call to actions are in place with the right forms behind them, gathering the right data, so you've got the right lead structure in place. So listen, cut through all the jargon, cut through all the complexity, and simplify it down to two things when it comes to your website. Number one, what are you doing to attract traffic? And then number two, what's your strategy converting that traffic into a new customer? Hey, hope that helps. Talk soon.